Okay, this is just like a burden to me, and I have to say it. Why? Because this is literally affecting people. If you go to social media, everybody's talking about this, and then people are killing themselves. Some people are coming out of it. Some people are getting into it. Some people, one way or the other. Even if you trace on what is happening to the world today, trace it back, it has every single thing to do with this, and no solution. Nobody's talking about. Nobody knows where, how to solve this. But I can tell you today that you can understand where this is coming from and how we can solve it. I want you to understand that there's never anything like a perfect relationship, even from the beginning of world. But at least the olden days people, our forefathers, they were able to at least enjoy relationship up to 75 to 80%, which now we cannot even enjoy relationship up to 40 to 45%. Now, what is the origin of relationship? Where the relationship come out, and what are our forefathers doing right did that made that we are not doing now? These are the questions we have to ask before we can be able to find solution to this problem. Out of all the things that have been here in existence, it's only mankind that always turn out from what they are meant to do to another thing due to a lot of things they know. Now, in every woman, there's something they call as a covenant built in them, because I can bet you there was never anything like a man. It's only a woman. I'm going to talk about this, but now let's talk about this. Now, why a woman is being born? There's something that is in them. They call it like a covenant built in them, in every female child, built in them. Okay. Now, when a man needs to go marry, when you go to a woman to marry a woman, naturally, as physically, you can get one or two persons as witness. Your mom, your dad, the woman's mom. This is the way it's supposed to be. There's never anything like tradition. There's never anything like what is it called? Wedding. All these things are mankind produced. But naturally, the way it's supposed to be, one or two persons supposed to stand as an evidence to be there, and then watch you handed over to this, so that when the parents are no more, they're going to have some people to say that we were there when this thing happened. That's the way it's supposed to be, because the main covenant, not even ring is useless because you can remove ring and throw it away, but the main covenant is built in the woman. So the day down the man gets married from because of the witnesses, and then get to the home that night, you have a real what the real worship is. You have a real worship, and then you break that covenant. That is virginity. Is the day, okay, you have agreed with the woman that this day is the day, okay, you guys are going to be together, because it's you guys that opened the porthole, had an agreement that anything that's going to be coming back from this porthole is going to be under our name, because the covenant has been broken. And that covenant is beyond what your eye can see. There are a lot of deities, there are a lot of spirits guiding, you know, that is involved in that covenant. In that covenant lies hatred. In that covenant hides weakness. In that covenant hides good things, bad things, a lot of things you can imagine in this life that can make a mankind be is lied under that covenant. So the any day that covenant is being broken, the man that broke that covenant with agreement with that woman is supposed to beat the man for the rest of that covenant, that relationship. That's exactly the reason why it is very, very hard for you to see a woman who forgets the man that breaks her virginity. That thought, that mind, that fear, that what's it called? That pains, that thought, every single thing is going to be in her. That is what it is. It's going to be inside her. Now imagine at the end of the day, maybe during the friendship or anything, something now happened and he left that girl. That girl is going to be feel broken. She's going to heal. That's the mankind for you. They will heal. But the things she's going to heal with is where the problem lies on. She's going to be healed by embarrassment. She's going to be healed by despise. She's going to be healed by humiliation. She's going to be healed by bad thoughts. A lot of things are going to come together to heal that problem. That's heartbroken. Then at the end of the day, her mind is already built that there's never anything like love. She may see something that looks like love, but it's not love. The love is the actual that night that thing happened. It did. That is what love is. Then any day that thing is being broken, any other thing she's finding is just to be happy. Take care of herself, take care of family and children. That's the only thing she needs because the real love has been broken long time ago. So right now she's just looking for something to make her happy. And the way the system is designed now, the only thing that can make a man happy in this world where we are now is only one thing: money. So right now, women are looking for somebody who has money to take care of them. So any man they are going to now, he must have money because this is the only thing I'm looking for because the love I have has been broken long time ago. So the only thing I need right now is money. So if he's going in there and the money they're looking for is not there, it's nonsense. Definitely one way or the other, they will find a way to make themselves. A very good example of that. Check back. Imagine a woman being with a man that they are together, that broke her. They have built life together. They got married together, broke her, bear children together. Do you think that woman will ever leave that man because that man doesn't have money? No. What are you going to look for out there? It's never possible. But it's very, very easy for you to leave a man that did not break you. After all, this person is not the person that broke you. The only thing that brought you here is because of money, and the money is not there. You can leave. That is where the problems come from. So the only way we can fix this, so we can enjoy it to that extent of relationship, is to go back to the roots. But I bet you, if you don't go back to the roots, a time will come that will never be anything like marriage. Because the people that built that thing under a covenant, they are smarter than us. They see more than us. So if you turn it down, there can never be anything like that anymore. That is where the whole problem lies. Now, for instance, give me example of families right now you think that's existing right now that is truly their man that broke them. Is there few? So that's exactly the reason why even the families that are together today that are seeing a little bit happiness are also few. This and go back to the roots. We will never stop facing problems and chaoses. I can even bet you if this thing continue this way, a day will come there will never be anything like marriage anymore. There will never be anything like relationship. It's going to be just to mainly go out there, bear children, and then you leave. I bet you. Mark it somewhere that I say this.